Oh, hi. I wasn't ready for that to change yet, but my, the Stream Deck did it by default. Hi. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are all doing well and having a great week so far. It's good to see all of you. We're early. I'm early. Now you have to plan for Earth and space science. Nice. You should download Kerbal Space Program. It'd be like space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we need to go to... We're doing Eve today. We're doing all the Gilly stuff. And then we got Duna to do also. That's right, we got to get Duna ready. So we have a Duna rover. We need an Ike rover. So there's the Duna rover. What I have to do with the Ike rover is it's going to be the same thing that we sent to Moho. I have to get a tug for it and everything. So this is our life now. So we're going to make a tug. We're going to get it up. And we're going to make the lander and get it out. We're going to tug it to Ike. Land it down. That's going to be good. We're going to ballistically enter Duna. That'll be good. And we got Eve and Gilly coming up. I'm excited. We're getting some stuff knocked out. It's 3 years until Elu. And I got to get Jewel worked on. Or not, yeah, Jewel. Figuring out Tylo is going to be the hardest thing. What's up, Jonah? How are you, buddy? Jonah. Happy Tuesday. I keep thinking it's Monday for some reason. It is not Monday because EJ is live. He used to take Tuesdays off. Now he takes Mondays off, and I still gotta get my brain wired for that. All right, I need to make. I have a tug and a thing already. I just need to get them over to Minmus for Ike. Hi, Speedworks. How are you? How much does my helicopter weigh? Enough to break the ice. Haha. I don't remember. I don't have it on this save file. I have it on the other one. I don't know, Mew. I'm sorry. I want to say it's 8 for that one. For the small one that we flew yesterday, I think it's 8. Because the other one was 14, and I think I took 6 tons off of it. Just working and vibing. You know what? Let me move it over to this save, and I'll look at it real quick. Mew, hold on. Let me go find it. I have to go find shit now, and I don't like doing that. Wrong PC. Hold on, I gotta do it on this PC. I got 2 PCs. Smile. I gotta go program files, Steam, Steam apps, common, Kerbal, saves, default, ships, spaceplane hangar, helicopter redesign. Then go saves, 50-ton challenge, ships, spaceplane hangar, paste. Oh, it's already there. Oh, I already had it in there. Okay, well, we're going to disregard then. Interesting. And we're just going to go to the spaceplane hangar and load it up. I didn't know I had it on this save. Helicopter redesign. Boom. It weighs 10 tons. 9.9. 9.9. No, there's no reason to have this. There's zero reason to have this for our playthrough. How do you think it would help? You give me your reasoning and I'll think about it. Because I don't think we need this for anything. It's a badass ship, by the way. I'm really proud of this build. Okay, so let's go back to here, and we'll hit new. You don't know? Okay. So then how do you know it'll help me if you don't know what to use it for? That's my question to you. If you can't answer the question, why pose it? Why? Okay, this will get us into orbit. This will be the 0G, and then we got to get a tug out to it. So let's launch it. Are you working from home, Jonah, or are you in an office? How much longer is the 50-ton challenge going to do, you think? I was hoping to have it done today, but we're not going to have it done today. Probably a couple more days. Why, what's up, Hafnium? Am I cramping your style? Are you jonesing for some snow runner? Are you sick of me flying Kerbals around and blowing them up? From home, fortunately. Nice. Always, but I was just curious. Oh, okay. I don't mean to cramp your style. I like having you here. Anything I can do to keep you around is always a plus. Because I know you're easy to lose. Hashtag don't lose Hafnium. No lose the Hafniums. Hafnium, you want to see me play Witcher. Which literally no one else wants to see me play besides Element. And that's because he just wants to make you happy. For some reason. Getting into 2 different places on Eve, then I guess helicopter might help. But we don't have any of that. Exclamation point 50. There's nothing like that we have to do, Mew. We're literally going to be finishing Eve today. Or at least that's the plan. Alright, we're going to wait until about 15 or so to turn this. Let's go hard. War Scar. The armament contraption typed in chat earlier because Flaviz was trying to get his animation. Warner had just done his, so there was a cooldown. If you are able, go vote for Witcher 3 at the round table so I can finally shut up about it. Also, Gwent. Well, you know that we're not going to finish it that day when we do play it, right? That we're only going to play a couple hours of it and you're going to want to see it again. We're not anywhere near like the end of the game. You just need to see it once. Then head over to my YouTube and check out my Witcher 3 playthrough there. Always make sure to vote Witcher 3 while suggesting Diablo 3. How you doing, Mine? What's up, buddy? Diablo 3 is in the new season. You already did? Gotcha. Gwent is also a standalone game, but I heard that the Gwent standalone is not as good as what it is in the game of Witcher, which is kind of sad. But yes, Gwent is a free-to-play standalone game. Yes, Zach. Yes, Zach's like, don't starve. I'll give free game code. I love you, yes, Zach. They'll never change, you guys. Yeah, so as far as like me being able to play any other kind of game, assuming that the stream doesn't gain more monetary support momentum till the end of the year, I would have to see how my finances look after I get back into Uber again. And then we can make a decision on getting games. If I can make about as much as I'm pulling right now in unemployment, then it'll be easy to do. But here in the last waning months of unemployment, I want to hold on to as much as I can. That way, in case the bottom does fall out, I have a couple of months to stick around. But if I can maintain what I'm pulling right now in unemployment, then we can play whatever game you guys want to every weekend. It'd be nice. But as far as what I'm seeing from the Uber app pinging me every other day about, I don't think it's doing very well at the moment. They're like, earn $20 by driving 3 times today. And it's like, no, I'm good, thanks. I'll have to be more strategic about my placement over there. Do we have music playing? I don't think we do. I haven't started music yet today. Oh no, I don't have music going. There we go. That was my fault. I'm sorry, guys. $20? I know, right, Jonah? Just drive around for 3 hours and you'll make $20. Let me just jump right on that. Yeah, and unless I go sit in line at the airport, I'm not going to get 3 rides very quickly around here. Even though I do live near the capital city of our state, there's not a lot of people that utilize Uber. Only because everything's so far apart that it's just so expensive. And they have like a radius drawn around the city where if you go beyond that city, it tacks on an extra $5. So if you live like where I live, for example, when you want to go into town, it's an extra $5 plus whatever the travel fee is because it's out of the city. And that's not very good. Okay, so we have 815 delta V, but we're in orbit. So let me get this thing at 100 by 100, and we'll get the tug up here. 100, and then we go 100. Jonah, do you have any interest in playing a game like this, or is this not something that would be in your wheelhouse? You're more of like a Sims player. Sims and City Skylines. This wouldn't be anything near that. It's adjacent, but it's not anything like those. Not saying that you're incapable, I'm just saying this isn't something you'd be interested in, I don't think. You played Simple Rockets 2, which is kind of like this. Simple Rockets 2 is, in its title, very simple compared to this. You slap on a bunch of stages and you send it out. This one here, you have to, like, build each stage. It includes a lot of stuff. Yeah, that too. It is a lot of time you got to invest into it. You know what you should do? Set one of those like channel point community goals and see if there's any interest in it. Do like a 30-day goal of like 250,000 or 300,000 points and see what people do about it. That's how you play KSP, to be fair. What, you throw some shit on it and just send it out, Warner? I mean, you can do that, but that do be an option. It do. What's up, Moto Z? How are you, friend? How was your weekend? All right, this one's good to go. We're gonna go back and send a tote up, or a tote. Send a tug up. Starting to play Fallout 76 again. How are you enjoying it so far? Is it better than when you were playing it? This is the rocket that Ryankin made. I feel that because it's 3 miles to my work, it is $15 cost to go from where I live to my work. Oh yeah, how you doing, Realist Yoshi? Welcome in. Yeah, if you go outside the city, Realist, it jacks up the price. So less people there's people less inclined of taking up the offer of actually buying an Uber. Because when I worked Uber, the few times that I did, what are the parachutes for? Oh, I put an engineer on this once upon a time. Warscar, enjoy your lurk. Nieces, hello, good evening. Well, yeah, the military base shouldn't make that much of a difference. But even still, it is pretty crazy how much of a difference it makes. But like when I was working in the Uber before, the rides I was getting were like 35 and 40 minutes. They were going from Raleigh to Durham, which is a little far away from here. And I didn't get tipped at all. I did food delivery and I did regular, and I didn't get tipped at all. I was actually kind of sad about that. All right, let's get this thing launched. This is a very aggressive burn that we got to do on this one. Moto Z, I'm glad you're enjoying Fallout. I had someone suggest me play Fallout, but I'm not big into first-person RPGs. Now, I did enjoy Skyrim, but Skyrim was not an FPS. Fallout's more of an FPS, and I'm not big into FPS. Yeah, Realist, you're in the military for the long haul, though, man, you know? I want to go out and get... I don't... Wait, what, Mew? Has anyone ever do so much to look like? How are you doing, Dave? Welcome in, buddy. I jumped into Puck's stream last night and didn't see you lurking. He was playing Warzone, though. I wasn't really interested in watching that. Hi, Salty Kraken. Did you manage to send that rover up after all? Oh, we send all kinds of stuff up, Kraken. Which one are you referring to? You always played Fallout in third person. Yeah, I mean, you can play Skyrim in third person, too, but... I don't know. You passed out last night? I wanted to go out, and yet I want to stay here laying down. Also, auto carrot sucks. I mean, it depends on if you're a rabbit or not, right? Auto carrots would be amazing. You. I gotta give you a hard time, man. Alright, let's go. Auto carrot. Guys, make sure you don't use auto carrot on your phone. But I don't want power armor, so I have to grind gold bullion to get Secret Service armor plans, then make it. Is gold bullion, is that the pay currency, or is that just something in the game that's very rare? You had a bug in which the aiming system gave me 99% headshots every time. That's a good bug to have, Hafnium. When you figure out how to replicate that, let me know, and I'll play Fallout. No, I just don't have any interest in playing like Fallout. I kind of want to break out of my comfort zone and try it one day, but that's a long ways out. We gotta grind what we gotta grind right now. I appreciate you guys sticking with me during this grind that we're doing. Grind Fest 2021. I was hoping not to be back in the grind, but here we are. We had no Hafnium, and that's... I enjoy a good RPG also. You know that. I was thoroughly enjoying playing Witcher, but there was nobody here. They were just like, yep, I'm out. Peace. You don't choose the grind chooses you. Well, I mean, I could choose not to grind, but I want to grow, so... Well, no, I know the currency is capped. I'm talking about the premium currency. Like, I know Fallout 76 has a lot of microtransactions. That's what I was asking. But I got you. Hi, Trigger Man. How are you, bud? Welcome in. And treating it kind of like RimWorld. But it's a completely different game, though, Kyle. Those are atoms. Gotcha. I need to bring down our apoapsis. It's at 122 currently. I bring that down to like 100,000. But we're going to lose our target to apoapsis, which is also kind of shitty. Because we're pointing down and going radial in. Checking out the chart, doesn't have return. Is there a safe assumption that makes you have more than enough? So, Dave, what I usually do is I just assume the same amount to get back. In some cases, it's less, but I always just assume the same to get back. So if it takes you 2,500 to get somewhere, just use 2,500 to get back. Do I have a new haircut? No. Same old haircut. Hi, Ryankin. How are you, buddy? Because, like, to get to the mun and land on the mun, you need, like, you know, 1,500, 2,000 Delta V. But to get off the mun and get home, you only need 1,000. But you don't know that unless you've already done it. So I would say it's safer just to put you know, 1,500 on there or whatever, just in case. You always want to over-engineer. Ryan Ken, I hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. I hope your weekend was good. But yeah, just always assume it's the same coming back than it is going there. Because you could always like arrow brake and use that to slow yourself down and save Delta V and everything else. There's different things you can do. And go for it, Dave. I'll see you in a bit. So far, I have one Secret Service armor piece. It cost me 1,200 gold. How long did it take you to get that piece, Moto? Hope yours was good. Ryankin, I'm having a good day, yeah. I'm starting to wake up a little earlier. So I went to bed last night at 12:30. The reason why I waited until 12:30, I ended the stream early, but I went to bed because I want to get in a habit of going to bed after my stream's supposed to end. If I start going to bed earlier, then I'm going to be sitting here asleep while I'm trying to stream. So I went to bed at 12:30, and I woke up at 3 a.m. And I was up at 3. I kind of waffled around a bit to like 3:30, and I went back to sleep, and I woke up at 8 or at 9. So I was able to find some sleep, and that was with 20 milligrams of melatonin. I didn't have any weird dreams though, so that's good. But I got up and I kind of like did the thing where I got to a certain point and didn't know what to do. And I've got so much stuff. Have you ever had so much stuff to do that you found yourself not knowing where to start? And you just kind of end up just sitting there staring at a wall? That was me this morning. I was like, man, I got so much I got to do and I got all this time. What do I do? What do I do? Sounds like you have strange sleeping habits. Well, I mean, my sleeping schedule got thrown off. And I'm trying to fix it back, but I don't know what's going on with me right now. I got you, Moto. Good luck, buddy. Weird dreams suck. I've been having them every night for the last week due to changing the dose of your medication you're on. Yeah, it's weird how the body works, huh? Set as target. One day. Let's go. So right now we're getting a rover set up for Ike. We're going to be doing Duna to Ike. And then we got the Jewel window coming up. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll do Jewel later. I'll take that out of the alarm clock. We're not going to worry about it right now. We're going to get all the Eve and Gilly stuff done. And then we're going to do Jewel. And then we'll be finished. I gotta figure out Tylo. Tylo's gonna be a challenge. I gotta come up with a way to bring a craft down from Tylo. And I also got to get a space station built for Jewel. We're gonna assemble it out here. All right. So target. I need to go retrograde. Excuse me, retrograde target. And then we'll make up the Delta V right here. What we got going on there? 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.8. We'll go there. Wish. I'm in. Let's go for the wish. Oh, never mind. There's no wish. I got you baited. Damn you, Trigger Man. You debated me, my friend. How's work this evening? Are you slow tonight? Or are you in between jobs and you're super busy? There you go. Free-for-all's up. Let's do that. There is free-for-all. I remember the other day you were like, it's 15 minutes now? That made me laugh. I was like, yeah, that never changed. It used to be 10 minutes, but that was way before you got here. That was back when the channel points, when those were merits. Those used to be merits back in the day. But now that script and the channel points are merits. I like how we have 3 different orbits and they're all at different inclinations. What are the other 2? Lathe rover and Duna rover. Oh, those are the rovers. We gotta get those further out staged. I think we can see our target at this point. 2, 1. There it is. All right. So we got to aim for that docking port. Got a disused factory that was drugged in for heroin users. Gotcha. You could play that flip the card game. Oh, yeah, that was on screen. Yeah, but that wasn't something that was in chat. I think you can still do that, Trigger Man. I never got rid of that stuff. That's the browser extension that should be overlaid on top of the should be over there. It should be Sandy with a frisbee in her mouth, I think, or something. They're all gone. Well, that was because they did it, not me. Yeah, they had like a pick a card thing and something else. Yeah, that was stuff that was generated by them. They probably got rid of it because of the whole gambling shakedown they did over in Europe. It was just easier to get rid of it instead of being like, what region do you live in? Because it's gambling. And gambling is bad. I don't want to smack this thing too hard. We are going to be smacking it, it looks like. All right, here we go. We going in. Hafnium, not yet. I got to work on that. It's on my list. I have a list of things that I need to work on, and that's one of them. It's loot boxes that cause a stir. Oh, no, I know. But that's technically what pick a card is. That's why predictions are not available in most of Europe. Because it's gambling. Let's see what other ones you remember. Probably Boss. Boss isn't up right now either.